Why are these online dropshipping gurus lying to you? Because I did not listen to them, I did not watch them, but I was still able to make more than 10 million with dropshipping alone. And even this news store made 746,000 euros in the last 90 days without any information that they have been telling. So maybe now you're wondering, why are they lying? Why are they setting you up for failure? And why don't they show you the better alternative? Because that's true. There is a better alternative that will make your dropshipping business 10 times more profitable and 10 times more enjoyable. And I'm going to expose this better alternative in this video. So let me explain you why they are lying and why they are setting you up for failure. Because where do 99% of the dropshippers focus on with their marketing? Why is 99% of the starting dropshippers failure? Because they are listening to dropshipping gurus that don't explain the marketing funnel. So these dropshipping gurus are already lying to you because you need to understand this before you start your dropshipping business. You have the marketing funnel, which is top of funnel, middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel. At the top of funnel, you have the largest audience and the least ready to convert. At the bottom of funnel, you have the smallest audience, but most ready to convert. So let me ask you, if you are on a tight budget and you want to make your store as quick as possible profitable, where do you focus on? Bottom of funnel. Because that's exactly what it says, most ready to convert. But these dropshipping gurus are telling you to focus on Facebook ads and TikTok ads on top of funnel, because then you have a large audience to reach. But then you are burning a lot of cash because they are not ready to convert. You need a lot of cash to focus on top of funnel, which is stupid. First, focus on bottom of funnel and work your way up. That's the way how it should be going. Because that's exactly what you also see with the stages of awareness. So with the stages of awareness, you have top of funnel and bottom of funnel again. At the top of funnel, you're focusing heavily on making people aware about your product. Then finally, they may be interested in buying your product. Then they are considering buying your product. Then they have the intention to buy your product. Then they are evaluating, is this the best choice for me? And then finally, they are making the purchase. So with TikTok ads and Facebook ads, you're focusing heavily on the top. With Google ads, for example, you're focusing heavily on the bottom of funnel, because that's what I have been doing, and that's why I have been able to make 10 million with dropshipping consistently. That's exactly what it is. So then I was wondering as well, like, why do they teach Facebook ads or TikTok ads? So I Googled it. I literally Googled, is Google ads better than Facebook ads? First, consider your client-specific campaign goals. Are they focused on making more sales as quickly as possible? If so, Google Ads may be the better choice. If they're looking to expand brand recognition or reach a wider audience, on the other hand, Facebook Ads may be the better choice. But that's exactly what we're not doing. We don't want to optimize for brand recognition or reach a wider audience. We are, at least I am, focusing on getting sales as quickly as possible. That's why I choose Google Ads, and that's the better alternative. So I even asked ChatGPT, if you would start with a low budget with dropshipping and you don't have much experience, what marketing platform would you pick to get sales and be profitable as soon as possible? Facebook ads or Google ads? So let me throw this in ChatGPT. Let me see, what is the best platform to start with if you're on a tight budget? If I were starting with a low budget and a little experience in dropshipping, my top choice for marketing would be Google ads over Facebook ads. Here is why. Why Google ads? It has a higher intent traffic. Google ads target people actively searching for products, meaning they are ready to buy. Facebook ads, on the other hand, interrupt users while they scroll through their feed, requiring more effort to convert. That's not what we want. You get also faster and more predictable sales. With shopping ads, you can see results within a few days as you're placing your product directly in front of people looking for it. You have also more control over budget. You can start with as little as $20 a day on Google Ads and optimize based on what's working. With Facebook, you often need higher budgets for testing, $50 to $100 per day before you find a winning ad, which is completely true. Better long-term profitability. Google Ads scale better over time with lower ad fatigue compared to Facebook, where creatives burn out quickly, forcing you to constantly create new ads. And lastly, less risk of ad account bans. Facebook has a reputation of banning dropshippers' ad accounts even if you follow the rules. Google is more forgiving as long as your store meets policy standards, which is completely true. So 5 reasons already why you should be focusing heavily on Google Ads. So this is exactly what I want to explain in this video. So then I'm even wondering, why would you spam test products and test products and hope you find a winner, because that's what the online dropshipping gurus tell you. Just find one product and change your life completely. That's not true. That's not true. Yes, it can happen, but then you're burning a lot of cash before it happens. A lot of cash. So let me ask ChatGPT again. If you were a beginner on a low budget and you're trying to find a winning product as quick as possible without burning a lot of money, which platform do you prefer? Google Ads or Facebook Ads? Let me explain. Let me ask what ChatGPT thinks. If you're a beginner on low budget and want to find a winning product as quickly as possible without burning a lot of money, Google Ads is the better choice. Here's why. Of course, we just learned search intent traffic. People are already searching for the product, meaning higher conversion rates. That's true. Lower testing budget, easier to optimize. Facebook ads is riskier for beginners. Higher budget, interruptive marketing, ad creatives matters a lot, and scaling is harder. So if you have a budget of $100 to $500, Google Ads is the way to go, which is totally true. Because now maybe you're wondering, why do I think it's better? Well, first of all, I've done 10 million in online sales with Google Ads dropshipping. And secondly, I run the biggest Google Ads dropshipping community on school. And here you see the back end of my school community, which says that we have 312 paying members and only 11.9% is stopping. This means that 88% of the community sticks with it because they are seeing great results. Now, let me show you exactly what I mean with great results. Because, for example, here in the Freedom Achievers community, we have Mike, who had in his last Q4 1.2 million revenue with steady profits. He was able to quit his regular job, 6 days left, build a strong team, and made the hustle a business with healthy profits. And here you guys can see he made 1.4 million Australian dollar in Q4 with only Google Ads dropshipping. And here Robin, who made his first 100K in 2.5 months with one of his stores. He launched in November, he built up momentum to Black Friday and Christmas, and then he is even able now, after Chinese New Year, to scale up to 10K days. He did 30% profit margins, which is insane. 103,000 euros in the last quarter, like in the last 2.5 months with 30% profit margins. And that's exactly why I'm building the Freedom Achievers community, because I even did an in-person event in Lisbon. I flew over all the community members. They were able to attend this, and I had an amazing dinner with them. We did an amazing workshop with them, and we had some nice drinks and some cigars, and then I got the data back. People are loving this business model. People are literally loving this business model. So if you want to join this community, first link is in the description. So now maybe you're wondering, how do you start with Google Ads? Well, it's very easy. I give you the big overview in here. If you want to get the details, you should be joining the community. But here is the global overview. First of all, you make a store. Secondly, you put in all your policies and make it compliant. It needs to be compliant with Google, otherwise you will be rejected. Then you create a Google Merchant Center account and you wait for the approval. Because as soon as you connect the GMC with your store, your products will be pushed to the GMC and it will approve or disapprove you. You wait for the approval, and after the approval, you create a Google Ads account. And then you are finally able to launch your first Google shopping campaign with $30 per day. I let it run for 14 days and watch the magic happen. That's exactly what we teach in the Freedom Achievers community. It's that simple. It's really that simple. It's slow, but it is steady, consistent, and profitable. So if you want to know how Google Ads can make your dropshipping business go in easy mode, you should be watching this video, because there is what I exactly explained to you in this video. And I will see you in the next one.